Joe Tessitore alongside Darius, and welcome to the Staples Center in downtown Los Angeles, California for our main event of the evening. 10 rounds in the middleweight division between these two great warriors. Brooks is approaching the ring now, and this ring walk can tell you so much. Look at the focus on his face. Jones is on his way to the ring right now, and you can see how excited he is for this one. Lots of confidence.
Okay, guys, head over the rules and wrestling. You know what to do. Let's do it.
When you get a fight like this that everybody's been talking about, it's always so interesting to see these opening moments here in round number one. Teddy, do you ever get the sense of holy cow! Just ate a big uppercut. He's in bad shape. Oh, that was a smart move right there. He was hurt, but then he held on.
Absolutely, Joe, but a stupid move, a bad move by the fighter who was having him hurt. He should have taken a little step back and not allowed him to grab.
Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Yet another right hand lands. Very nice work with the double jab up top. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own, a left-hand sword. Gets rid of that effort. They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. Gets rid of that body shot. A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Joe. And in round number one, you already get the sense that they have no intentions of this fight going the distance. Scoring well with that combination by Black Mamba. Fighter coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. Nice strike after catching one by the Brown Bomber. Jones' cut is on the cheek, and you can see that it's bothering him a bit right now. That's something we'll keep our eye on. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Brooks has got things going his way right now. Last round, but he'd love to score a knockdown coming up here.
But what he has to do is continue along the line that he started now. He's starting to find him with the jab, and he's putting things behind it.
underway. Of course, in that last round, it was fairly one-sided. He was hit pretty hard, and now he has to overcome that here.
Yeah, you don't have to be Nostradamus to know that. I mean, everybody saw, he got staggered, his knees buckled, did a little dance there. But what you have to really know now is know why you got hit and correct that immediately.
Good block by Black Mamba. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. That was a miss by Brooks. He parries that punch intended to the head. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Good looking right hand after he got hit. Jones's nose is cut. You can see that it's worsening as this round goes on. That worked out really well. Throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. Oh, that's good stuff. Fire it right back with one of his own. Good work by the Brown Bomber. Right back after taking one. Love the word by Joe. Double shots both come in by the Brown Bomber. I wonder if he's taking his man lightly because he is up on the scorecards, but you can see that he is being pressured and pushed.
He's in there with a real solid guy. I don't think he's taking him lightly. It's just that he's in there in the kind of waters he's never been before. Deep waters, and he's swimming harder than he's ever had to swim before.
Good looking counter punch. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Last 10 seconds. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Brooks' corner has to feel good about what they just saw. I looked at the punch stats, and you can see that he was able to land more punches than his opponent. And there are a lot of facets as to how you score a round. But at the end of the day, most people are going to go with the guy who landed more punches in a clean, effective way.
Yeah, exactly. Especially if the other guy is not strong enough. And right now, that's what's going on.
And round number 3 is underway. Brooks is just trying to push away. He wants to breathe a little. Right on the mark, both guys with the hook. A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Joe. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Joe. Jones's box is not going to the body at all. He'd be so well served to do it, though, Teddy.
Yeah, but his opponent doesn't want him to. So, he doesn't want to go against his opponent doesn't want him to, too. Because his opponent would love to keep throwing to the head because, he can see those coming. He can move and avoid them. Body shots, your head moves, but your body doesn't.
Teddy, do you think the sport needs a national or international governing body?
Yeah, it's the only major sport, at least it used to be a major sport, that doesn't have that. And there's no unilateral control. And when there's no unilateral control across the board, well, you have too many spots that are weak for the sport, spots that do not serve the sport.
More than one punch downstairs, that could be damaging. Brooks has been having great success with these combinations, Eddie.
Well, there's a reason for it. He's using his jab to start it, and then he's letting the punches go, letting the hands follow.
It's been 2 minutes of non-stop action. Now the final minute has arrived. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. Oh, and he's got something for himself, and it's a left hand. Jones is in a real tough spot now. There's no doubt about it that the eye has it worsened. That cut is really looking ugly right here. What does he have to think about right now? Is it time to just take the realization that, hey, this fight could end at any moment?
Yeah, well, there's two things to that. First of all, the Cutman's done his job. He's put the coagulants in there. Now he has to give them time to work. He's got to be elusive. He can't get hit on it for a little while. But also, he has to find a way for offense to stem the tide, to keep the opponent from just walking right in.
Brooks' punch stats tell the story of that last round, Teddy. He was just the busier man.
Yeah, he was the busier man. Not big blows, not real damaging blows, but he controlled the tempo.
Another round, will it go in another one-way direction? It's been a one-sided fight so far tonight. Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counter-puncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
And now he's acting like a fighter, coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. Brooks is fighting real smart here on the outside. Jones's training regimen probably didn't include much work defensively because he has been a sitting target all night long.
It's just not moving his head. And the problem when you try to block and you don't move your head, your opponent can put punches together and keep your defense with your hand up. But when you move your head, you create an opening. So your opponent throws a punch, he misses, he doesn't put them together. He's worried about something coming back. Right now, the opponent's not worried about anything coming back.
And he returns on that exchange. Jones has got those earmuffs on. He's got his hands tight against his body. But Teddy, still, some things are getting through.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of like driving a car. So, and the weather's a little bad, and you say, I want to be safe here, I'm going to stop the car. You don't stop and park the car in the middle of the highway. The cars are coming. I mean, he stopped right there in the middle of the highway. The cars are coming. Pull off somewhere. Get the heck out of there. Find the right parking spot.
The twists and turns and the non-stop battle, it continues on as we've reached the 1 minute mark to go. Oh, Jones's legs look sick. Oh, and there you go. Jones is down. He is knocked down. So he is able to get up to his feet after that knockdown. But Teddy, it's what's ahead that's the problem.
Yeah, we're getting a peak right right now into his heart, into his soul.
Good looking right hand after he got hit. 3 punches land in succession by Brooks. Brooks is in complete control. Teddy, way ahead on the scorecards every which way, isn't he?
Yeah, every which way, and especially the most important way, I think, is that the fight is in his kind of pace. It's a fast-paced fight. It's an outside fight. It's exactly what he wants. Not only to be ahead, which we think he is, but to stay ahead.
See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Joe. Really wanted that uppercut, but just couldn't get it. It is unbelievable to sit back and just watch what these guys are willing to give and to take. Wow, what a fight so far.
Well, give and take, that's the key word. Sometimes you're forced to become great. And right now, each one of them.
Oh, and there you go. Jones is almost out of it there. He was stunned. Good way to protect the midsection. Protecting his head well with his guard. Brooks is doing really well on the outside, utilizing his jabs. Brooks' opponent is saying to himself, I can't believe this. Every time this guy throws, it seems like he lands. He's very judicious with his work.
Yeah, and that's not by accident. You know, that's his temperament. He has that kind of temperament. If you went out with the guy, you talk to the guy, you know, he thinks before he says things. He doesn't just, you know, let his mouth go. He doesn't just let his hands go. He lets them go when he thinks he should.
And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. Takes one, but gets one. Good work by Joe. Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. Brooks is just making some room for himself here. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Joe. Takes one to get one. He comes back with a right hand. 10 clicks of the top. Brooks is in control here. You can just look at this fight for 10 seconds and you've seen everything you need to see because there hasn't been a moment where it hasn't been his fight.
Yeah, you know, you talk about those sins. A lot of times people say there's 7 virtues, there's 7 sins out there. One of the sins that you hear about is greed. That's the only thing that can beat him right now, is if he gets greedy.
Don't worry. That round is underway. We are halfway through the scheduled slate. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Joe. Good looking right hand after he got hit. There it is. Jones is in bad shape. He is stunned, but somehow has the wherewithal to hang on. Boy, he is shaky right there. He is on shaky ground in the ring right now. Good looking counter punch. They are bringing out the best in each other. I mean, you can just tell when they meet up in the middle of this ring, they're bringing out the best in each other. That punch. A minute ago in what has been a memorable round. Great stuff from these two. Brooks is staying away from trouble. He's out there on the outside. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Jones is stunned and he is hurt. Nice walk that time. It was intended to the head. He clinches when he gets to the inside. What a fight. What a great, non-stop action fight this has been. How about that exchange? Is in a bad place right now. He was tagged. It's been a good one throughout. Throws a counter punch there. Oh, and look at this, Teddy, wasting no time getting to know each other.
No, they came right to the center ring and said hello.
It looks like it's below the eye, on the cheek, but it's something that needs to be monitored. And he goes down again. Will he get up from this? Is your winner by knockout victory.
I feel like I just came out of the movie theater, Joe, and I did not expect that ending.
Good, enjoyable, entertaining fight it was. For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore saying thanks for being with us.